Hi everybody, Megan Wolfenden, international best-selling author and business coach. And today I'm doing this as a live because this is my video log number 46. And some great news. The first thing is that my book, Courage After Cancer, is being turned into an audiobook, and that will be up on Audible in the next week. They said probably less. So I'll let you know when that book's available. And the idea is with this book is to help people to have courage after cancer. This is for people who really want to thrive after they've got through their recovery. And so I wanted to just give you a little heads up on what was involved in the book. The first thing is the first chapter was my story. And people will learn that everybody has similar stories and that, you know, life gets in the way and suddenly you have to stop and deal with something crazy and very life-changing. The second part of the book, chapter 2, is all about the things I did to recover emotionally. So this was really the year and the second year after cancer, how I recovered, and I'll give you a couple of words of wisdom out of that in a moment. And then the third chapter is where I interviewed other cancer survivors, and they talked about what thriving after cancer meant for them and how they had courage after cancer. And the biggest thing we've noticed is our self-care was not good enough before cancer. Now, we might be going to the gym or we might be eating healthy and things like that, but one of the most difficult things is how we manage stress. Everybody's got stress. It's how we manage stress that can really affect our health, and it has a huge impact on our health. And it's not relative to anybody else's concerns. That's not the issue. It's about how you take on that stress and how you alleviate that stress out of your life. And so the self-care section in here is really, really important. And I've been going through a couple of little things as I've been going through my self-care transformation videos, but I thought I'd start to detail more about what I did to get through and emotionally build myself up, because that's what people really need once they've got past the recovery section of the chemo or the radiation or anything else that they are doing. So in section 2, this part here, as you can see, starts with, a bit too much light, self-care. So big section on self-care, and some of the examples that I talk about are emotional recovery. Remember that it's not just you that went through cancer, it's also your family that went through it with you, and there can be a lot of emotional hang-ups left over after that. Another heading I have here is you are enough. Sometimes people don't feel that they've done enough, been enough, that they are enough. And it's really important to realize that you are amazing. You have a story to tell, and you have people in your lives and people to impact. I talk about things like meditation, understanding your purpose. And because of this, people have asked me to turn that into an online course. So I'm actually going to do a online live 8-week course for anyone who has had cancer and is recovering and wants to thrive after cancer. So I've got lots of tools to help you really move on with your life and make some exceptional things happen, help a lot of other people, and really find the joy. So if you pass this video on to anyone else that you know has been suffering or did go through the cancer journey and who might like to go further now and actually really thrive, I'd love to speak to them, see if they want to join us in this mastermind group. The first mastermind group, the idea is actually I get a lot of testimonials out of it because my mentor said I need a lot more testimonials. So we've got the content, and so I'll be putting that on very soon. Watch this space for dates and how to get on board. In the meantime, I hope that you are doing really well with your self-care, looking after yourself, managing stress very, very well, and just finding the gratitude and the great things that are going on in your life. Have a great day. I'll see you next time.